Hello, guys. So, back from holiday mode. Uh, Thanks for dropping by. I see my lighting is terrible. Hang on. All right, there we go. Thanks for us. Thanks, guys. So, thanks for checking in. I was gone for a few days. Yeah. Enjoying life for 6 days on the exotic island of Denmark. Not really exotic, but it's the weather's nice here and everything's good. And when the weather's good, the account is faltering or haltering or however to put it. That we're in Slack mode. So look at our great rating. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know, guys. It was about time to turn on the stream and chill a little with you guys. So yeah, what's crack-a-lackin'? Cap is looking terrible. Hammers are. Oh yeah. This took us a while. We didn't ask the Alliance for any help with the hospital, so it's running for 250 hours now. How much is that? 10 days? So it's not just me who's back from the dead. It's the hammer as well. But it's a still baby moose here. But the other ones are getting bigger too. So just running with that standard production. But I don't know. Nick is trying to lure me into killing the hammers. He was like, if we kill the hammers, we can way more easily do the death production. So maybe just do more towards VV and trash our hammers. This one can also clear BP, VV, whatever, and then we could just start having fun with these hammers. Not today, I think. I'm still in a nappy mood. But could be fun for the weekend at least. Do some roulette play and trash people. But I'm not really sure what we should go after. We could also secure more of the VV area. Is that no Nephis? Yeah, and BS stuff. I don't know. Wait. Nephis too. But I wanted to shoot more at the other bigger alliances. Actually, R was nice to us yesterday. They're like, ow. My coffee's hot. But we have the R alliance here, right? And they've actually been shooting a lot at us lately. Overall on the alliance, we're running ops against them, I think, but I haven't really had time to participate, which also means that they excluded me from their op yesterday. I don't know why, but it was very nice of them. But otherwise, we're just, I don't know. I could show some reports, I think. Hang on. Is that? Yeah, now we're in the bottom. I'm not gonna open all of them. I thought I could just use our def reports view. A lot of people just trashing our stuff, but yeah. So this guy attacked, right? The Lannister guy from BS Alliance. Went out of vacation mode and sacked his hammer on his old teammates. Very nice of him. Some people, right? I don't know. This is SAR with our alliance, so also try to trash his artifact, great secret. Try to steal that. I don't know what this is, but Ty's getting the best of lucky, and some people trying to ghost, I guess. Weird small baby Egypt hammer. I don't know. Was that an SA? No, that's the BS guys. Oh. Hey, Odona and Lulz, and yeah, just going through the reports here. I don't know what half of this stuff is. That's Simba and Nala. I think that's from last night. I remember that's name there. Like Nuttigil, one of the top raiders, changed to our alliance just to hang out with us, I guess. Oh, what's that? Can we? That's an IMX hammer too. Yeah, they zeroed a big VV hammer from Trolling Cow last night, but it cost them like 3 hammers of this size. So I don't know. They said they were pretty sure it was real air, so it's a little sad that they didn't add more defense. How much is here? I'm not sure this is the first break hammer. They had 900k though. As far as I understood. So that's 60, 230, 330, 340, 370. So yeah, this is one of the later hammers, I guess. Oh. And then what else is there? Yeah, that was the creep hammer, then the Simbanada one, and Fallen. And then yeah, they started to breach, I guess. People in this alliance are very bad at showing full reports. Like, it's the hammer or whatever, and then you don't know what actually happened or if it's a good depth report. Like, nobody knows. But yeah, there's a few more hammers bashing through. And yeah, I think that's it for... Yeah, just some other additional hammers, I guess, hitting other targets. Didn't get removed though, apparently. So it just took some damage here. Again, I don't know, is there a hammer standing here or is it... I don't know. Oh, a report with defense. 100k and... Oh, that was Lars losing a hammer, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What's that? Dalton Brothers hitting... Ah, okay, he was first hitter on this guy. I don't recommend... Like, I always recommend having some units there in case it's just fakes coming in. But just having 30,000, 40,000 defense just standing there, it just gets grinded by whatever hits. So it's better to lower your defensive numbers at locations you don't defend to like 2 to 5,000. Because if you don't leave any there and people just fake through it, then somebody might at some point just throw some katas your way and then losing some fields for free. But so it's always good to have defense there, but if there's a hammer, it's just a lot of defense suddenly gets grinded. How's Hussein doing? I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong server. I think he's doing good. Yeah. Yeah, he just keeps chiefing farms. Please stop the raiding. Leave me alone. He's just chilling. Our deleting ally delete attacked some arty at night and got through, but brewery fucked it. I'm messing. But didn't another guy also attack the other day also with... No, he forgot to target. And then it randomly hit the treasury still and he got the artifact, right? I can't remember what attack that was. Yeah, Nick, but that's not fair. Like, he writes to you privately, but he doesn't write to me privately. I'm slightly dissatisfied there. Shh, Slitch. Shh. Do not complain at my open village slots. Like, again, holiday mode. We slacken. We're keeping the parties running, to be honest. But yeah, just been like that's kind of why I want to spend a hammer on cleaning up this guy and this guy and these guys, because I could take 5 towns. I'm pretty sure the defenders can take a lot of towns too, so it would be good to do the same as we did up here and just clear stuff out. Oh, he writes to you too? What? It's not fair, you guys. Yeah, he doesn't like me. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I have a lot of other people spamming me, so it's good. It's a-okay. But yeah, let's. I think that was enough reports. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Not here if that's enough. But probably. Yeah, Slitch, we still have the unique trainer. We also had to deactivate it and move the eyes at one point, and then we just moved them back to Sunshine. We also have a problem with an Alliance member being red, and he had or has different places permanent defense that we're supposed to be able to send home, which has kind of fucked us a little bit, and he's still AFK after a couple of days now, so we're manually feeding some defense in some of his death towns so it doesn't starve, because I had to return it from the unique trainer at some point, and it's a little bit messy, but yeah, we still have it. Still just trying to utilize it on those 3 hammers. It's not super good, but at least I'm gonna work on our 19s, and yeah, everything is kind of slacking. So sorry, not really showing the best gaming, but yeah, just trying to roll with it, you guys. All right. Okay, Nick. But hopefully I can kind of turn that around now. But unfortunately, it's like the next week, it's just pure sunshine in Denmark. So I also want to just go to the beach or enjoy life. What do you guys think? Is it Travian time or is it beach time? Is that a safe link? Got kind of small when you no problem, man. We can wait, what? Okay, there we go. So that's something. The attack was supported by the brewery. What artifact was in there? But he could have breached without brewery on. Like, why would you turn on brewery? That's kind of wacky. But what artifact was it? Like, I think it was already on when you sent it. He was so done that he just wanted to wall. Yeah, that sure, but you know, he can just take down the brewery, and then the effect disappears. And yeah, you can always scout in advance. So let's say the brewery is running and you just time a scout 1 minute in advance, and you're like, am I gonna take it or fail? And if you're gonna fail, you just boom, turn on brewery and like, okay, at least we do full damage. And yeah, Summer has failed to kill me. But I've been working my ass off on the X5, so I'm almost top raider. Even with Egypt, so doing pretty good there, gotta say. Okay, the boots could have been nice to get, but stuff happens. But I don't know if you noticed this little bad boy down here, but oh no, I haven't overflowed. Yeah, it's always good to kill some defense. Let me see if I can get on another field here. I'm not sure what that means, Ordeona, but yeah, Summer's just chilling there. She doesn't want to join. Oh my god, she's simmed up a lot of towns. What the hell? Not gonna lie. Too much information. Be right back. Okay, Summer. Where is she settling? She's just settling around her spawn. But again, a lot of aces for that, so. And I surrounded this guy. Poor Tuden. I'm totally not gonna chief it. It's not gonna happen. Anyways, it's just this stupid tech account. So just simming it up continuously. And then they rate my cap through the night. And then I can sleep in. I have a bunch of storages and all the supporters, 3 granaries, 2 warehouses almost. So that leaves me with a lot of resources when I wake up, and then I can push that into more fields. And yeah. And then I'm just doing a little casual defense on the side, just to have something to defend with in case somebody does anything. Oh yeah, but this is X5 Wiensku, but Egypts are awesome. They're awesome on any server, and they do not need a nerf. I really like them as they are. And of course, Lich, optimize gameplay to be a farm, which means when they're spent down on the supporters, they last for like 12 hours plus, mainly. And then the capital, of course, has that high production rate, but then they just raid my capital, and then that gives them, yeah, almost as much as top 10 raider. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I can wake up in the morning, keep simming more supporters, and I also settled like this one right next to a forwarded hammer, and then I can feed all the supporters into that, and then they can easily take that. So just, yeah, chilling, optimizing the dirty play. No, but a lot of people has been complaining about Egypt for some reason, that they should be nerfed due to their production. But I'm like, they don't really need a nerf. The other races just need buffs or something. Like, I like that there is an race dedicated to production, and nerfing it to, I think they wanted to half it, and right now they give, what is it, 100% at level 20, so they want to half that, so it only gives 50%. And yeah, I don't know, if they do that, they should definitely lower the cost of the waterworks or something to stabilize it, and then make it into more of a building for supporters as well. But it's just nice. Like, again, Egypt is a race. Like, Romans you can raid, Gaul you can raid, but yeah, Egypts are kind of terrible for raiding. Some people raid with Ash Wardens. I don't know, 12 field power. It's terrible, but acceptable, I guess. Reshep are also super slow. And again, very costly, not really good for rating either. They can do some micro rating, but yeah. Yeah, at least I don't know. Yeah, on the marksman, I don't know. It's just about lowering their capabilities of the rainbow rating. I feel otherwise the races are kind of balanced towards each other. So yeah, maybe a marksman nerf, but I'm not really sure how to do it because like didn't it used to have like 100 in defense here or something silly like that? Um, and lowering this to like 50, like druids and paladins, then it's suddenly just a semi-paladin thing. But it would probably be the best. But then, yeah, you don't get that offensive value, so I don't really know. Maybe could upgrade the defense on it then. But again, this is pretty nice defense as well, considering the cost value. So I'm not sure, but that would maybe make them a little bit more viable for full def account. I don't know. They created this mess. It's not my it's not my job to solve it. I don't know how they can do it. But again, they could just buff the other races then to something. I don't know. Oh, got that oasis. Nice. Then that is done. And I should not forget about the main event account. Oh, I haven't simped these towns for a long time. Just pushed everything into the hammers. Yeah. Hmm. Do we have it? Yeah, okay, we already got the chief there. What about this bad boy? Yeah, he can actually make a chief right now. But doesn't matter. Yeah, they could also do how the damage splits. Yeah, that's true. Not really, because yeah, the point is that one has to die. But yeah, if you suddenly lose two of the horses and then one survives, then that could also balance it. It is just that erasing issue, I think. Otherwise, it's somewhat balanced. It's just if one race is better at rating races than the other ones, it gives an offset. But again, it's also playtime and it's people investing time into rating, so I'm not super sure what the limitation should be. It's pretty strong if you use it like 50, 10, 10. Oh, when clearing oasis or So you don't raid consistently each 5. I get attacked again. There's a small storage. Maybe Bamba wants it, but I think it's taken now. Sometimes I just find too many horses at home and send them to some oasis. Yeah, yeah, we do too. At least Summer likes doing it from our spawn. Like, I should do it right now. We have, like, it took no time at all rebuilding this fucking spawn thing that we used on the unique. Ugh. Oh yeah, did you guys see that we lost all our spawn phalanx? I actually don't think. I think that was right after. Wait, what is this? Oh, is that us reading something? Oh, very old reports. I don't think I saved the defensive reports. Damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, we sent our spawn phalanx to defend over here. I think we broke like multiple hammers. But they still made it through in the end and took the artifact. Like, they barely made it through. So, but yeah, ended up costing all the spawn phalanx, but that was perfect. So we just had a lot of hospital queues we could do there with the raiding, and it's also still running. So just rebuilding the stuff. Do we? It's kind of gotten to that stage where people don't pick up that many offers anymore. Could be a little problematic sometimes. No, we in school we got done with the hospital queues yesterday. So at 250 now, so now we can more prioritize cap fields, and like, it was stupid. I killed our hammer. I should have used it to kill these people around and create farms out of them and more chief targets, instead of just use my hammer and go pfft. Like, that just ended up giving me tons of hospital queues and no additional value. It would have been really nice to getting that small boots that we should shot at up here, but the thing is, they were in that op, and they also had fakes coming to them and stuff like that. So apparently they already had a 500k wall in place. So I really fucked myself over by attacking into an obvious death location. I didn't really inquire. Like, that's the thing about Travian, I guess. It's about finding out what's where and how to exploit that, and not just say, so what are we shooting at today, guys? You want to shoot at this or this? It's about, yeah, finding out a little bit more intel and tracking what happens on the map. I would also have loved to hit him the day before, but I noticed too late that he had both boots and a trainer in one of his towns. So shooting at that trainer might have been more beneficial a day in advance. But yeah, like, yeah, so just a side note for people, like, don't just YOLO your shit. Yeah, you're always you're also always welcome to send me some resources, man. I'll just send it to the capital. I'm building 19s now. Just move some units around to open up for some more crop production, and then that will run. on its own. But yeah, to talk about the hospital meta. Hospitals are terrible. I have kind of come to realize. Like, I don't know. They're pretty good. Um, they're very good for recuperating your losses from standard rating. Like, let's say you have found a nice big farm, you sent 20 to 50 TTs at him at a time, and then suddenly he comes online, spikes your units, or somebody from their alliance spikes, and then you lose all of them. And then you can actually, from the hospital, you can get like, what is it, like 30%, 40% of your losses. So that is really nice to sustain your growth. Problem is when you smash your hammer, right now it'll take us a week for it to recuperate, which is kind of decent. But if you kill your hammer like in a week or 2 weeks, a hospital does absolutely nothing. And that's kind of also the balance part about it is, yeah, when your hammer is dead, it is pretty dead. I don't know. Sometimes I just wish there was more return on it. But that would probably also be a little too overpowering that you can just keep killing your hammer again. But it would just be nice to be able to invest more into just one hammer and then have that replenish itself a little faster. But I guess it is quite balanced. You can utilize it to some extent, but not too much. Wrong. Not supposed to click on that. And somehow we totally fucked up on this server. Again, it's not super easy playing tech plays, but it has been running perfectly. But for some reason, Nick invited this guy into the alliance, and they got sitter access. He had sitter access to Nick's account to take some resources, but this guy also had sitter access to the account that's raiding us, and that has triggered like a tier 2 level warning in regards to raiding. So they can end up getting reports like maybe it's further back. No. Question is when they noticed. Maybe I can find it in chat room. Hang on, let me scroll. I just want to show it because it's a little interesting. Alright, this one. There's a limit on how many resources you can raid from a player with the same IP address. And again, that can then, it's not an IP address issue, as far as we know. It's just triggered because of the sitter access limitations and how that intertwined. And the only thing that it has cost for us, because they can still do it, they can still raid us, but the limitation is that I have to be higher pop than they are, which is is fucking annoying when I don't want to play and sim anymore. So right now on this tech account, I'm gonna rush up. I think I'm gonna rush up residences and academies everywhere, and then we'll get help chiefing to lower the gold consumption, but still keep our village growth. And again, we're just running like this until after artifacts. Then we can go into alliance, and then we can feed crop to the artifacts instead, and still help boosting main account like that. So yeah, I don't know. Now I'm stuck simming this shit. Wasn't really my plan. I kind of want to go back to this server and rate better, I think. We have been rebuilding BO1, so actually got a lot of forces there, so it could be nice and more fun to sit and scout people and try and get some big raids in, do some macro hit raiding. And then just find some more farms overall. But yeah, we're just slacking here. Just wanted to give you guys an update here on it. Did Nick join us on the voice, actually? No, not yet. Oh. So right now I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we should start fighting. It's just nice when people exclude us from enemy ops, so we can just keep on chilling. I should fix queues there for now. Let's see. No. I think I'll just move that into cap for now, just to remove the negative, and then boom. But otherwise, I hope you guys are doing good out there. Just still gaming, still chilling. That reminds me, I need to fix music. I think I'm gonna do some more maintenance on the stream, just to get some music going, get some more vibes. Maybe do some graphics work in the weekend, stuff like that. I have been slacking a bit, so maybe not focusing that much on the Travian part, but maybe stream how we could do some more funky stuff to the actual stream. Could be interesting, at least. What did I wanted to check? Do you want mascot for 5x? What's a mascot? Oh. Okay. Well, you could. No, I don't need. I don't need help with this. It's fine. I like having solo accounts. If storages were better, I would definitely just play solo. Not because I don't like my duels, but because it's a little bit more rewarding just doing your own stuff. being a little bit more independent. And yeah, less stress. It's me that decides the tempo. Well, it's still kind of Nick being like, do this. But no, yeah, there's something about playing a solo account. But no, you should just help out Frontal Assault. I like how one of your duels were complaining about this guy in our alliance being red. and he is only red because we had to remove him from sitter access to be able to sit you guys. And then you forced Nick to be on for like 8 hours, and another guy the night after, and I was like, why is people writing me complaining about sitting you guys? And and then it's fucking up. So yeah. But it is what it is. But oh, it wasn't 8 hours, it was 13 hours. Yeah, that's not very nice. And it was through the night. But that's also okay for a day. But now it's backlashing a little bit. We also have, like, I had some of his units in my in the unique trainer, and I couldn't, like, I needed to chief the unique trainer to activate the eyes, and then he like we were manually feeding some of his defense and some of his support towns by just sending crop over so it doesn't starve while he's AFK. So yeah, I don't know, it's not the best situation. You've given up waiting for someone to wake up. That's how Summer is doing it. Like, I like, she doesn't want to leave the account unattended, but I keep telling her, just go to bed, Summer. Our night duel, and I think she finally got it this morning. I kept on sleeping. Otherwise, I have to wake up, tell her I'll take over, and then she goes to bed, and then I go back to napping as well. It's the only effective way to get her to bed. But yeah, you work with people, and you have to make it work somehow. Damn. I'm still just simming here. Yeah. Done with that. Then we can do smithy. Fixed. I'm kind of at this level with all the supporters that I'm gonna remove all the hero mansions and then build trade offices. Then I can keep, yeah, I can do that because then I keep the academies and so forth. I can keep the smithies for upgrades and all the dev towns. Like, this is not very different from building normal regular dev towns, to be honest. The only problem is that it's X5 production, so instead of having 2 granaries, 2 warehouses, I have 3 granaries and prioritize double granary to begin with. So usually this is my trade-off spot. And then I could remove Hero Mansion for more capacity. But yeah, just needed space. And again, I surrounded my capital, so it's easy just to push in everything when needed. Ooh, I need to NPC 39,000. We can do another level. Well, I'm glad to hear, Nick, Mr. Food Man. Enjoy your goodies. Oh, hot damn. That is good food. That is potatoes. Chicken. Combined on the plate. Okay, of course. You are eating a lot of béarnaise sauce these days, man. But indeed looks good. Ja, vinskue, that's Vikruf. That's Nick. Almost done. Like, I don't know, past 4 or 5 hours I built this. Yeah, pretty much 4, 5, 6 hours, I think. But I also had a lot of resources banged up. I had like 2.5 million. So then 16s are done. Then we need to work on 17s. And 17s require how many warehouses? 80. So I need 2 more warehouses. So that means I can remove Academy and I can move Stable. Yeah. I could also rush up Smithy and then do upgrades and remove it and keep this stable, but I don't really care. I could... I could rush this up. I think I'm gonna do that. Can I show the cropper on X3? Yeah, what do you want to see? Internally? Oh, my fields? They're 18. Quite terrible. So they just need to go 19 and then we're done. Didn't want to do 20s. But I think with this production, they require 200, 900, 1800. Okay, so 2.5 million a piece. Multiplied by 15 divided by 300,000. It'll take us 125 hours. That's 5 days until completion, unless we boost from the supporters. Yeah. But that's fine, I guess. The wood, iron, clay here. It doesn't matter that much. Like, I like upgrading them, but if this was Nick, he would probably still have them at 10. But yeah, I like the additional production. But again, they're not getting boosted by anything. Not from the waterworks, not from the oasis, nothing. But I like doing them. They're also like 12 here. Could be higher too, but again, this one doesn't have any other oasis than the crop ones, so well, yeah, the sooner the better. But I don't understand why you guys didn't utilize the great storage better. Like, getting up here to just be able to chill all you want, easy boosting, everything. And I need to boost here. Yeah. Let's just get that map on him. How many ramps do we have? 3,000. I think it's a good time to switch to some good old-fashioned kata production. I don't know how your towns look like now, but you had it for 3 days and you were simming micro fields in the storages everywhere. I could understand from Nick that you still have your, like, this is our spawn in comparison to yours. You still have like a mill in your spawn, stuff like that. So I'm not sure how well you utilized it on the last day before you gave it away. But again, you didn't have any gold on the account, so you were just slow simming everything for like 3 days. Like, just get it done. You also kept extending your troop queues in your towns. You had like 24-hour queue, and then you kept extending them instead of just stopping full production everywhere, and then just dedicate all resources into storage production. Like that's what I meant. So those factors banking up together, that was kind of sad. But again, I'm slacking even more than you guys, but it's sad to slack on the storage when you have it. Just everything goes into it. Yeah. So again, unfortunate conditions. Okay. I actually got I hacked your account just to check what was up. So that's your spawn. Jesus, what that's marketplace doing up there? Oh, it's fine. You have one small warehouse still? One more small warehouse, one small granary. And then otherwise it's looking the way it should be. Oh, you also got a trade office. Nice. That's not necessarily a bad thing to have in a hammer. It's actually very good. But I see 1, 2, 3, 4 unutilized spots. And this is just your spawn hammer. Again, I don't know what your intentions are or the length of the game. Is that spawn hammer supposed to be a VV hammer? Like, then getting some more capacity, both for feeding, also for defending it later on. I think you have how many warehouses? 1? Yeah, just 1. Ouch. I would probably have 1 more at least. Yeah, okay, you also have a warehouse there, so at least 3 warehouses, and then the rest just integrate granaries. But again, this is also manageable somewhat. Has a little increased granary capacity. But again, it's also a made rate hammer, so the lower capacity, the more it fills up quickly. So it's not necessarily that you don't utilize the storage. Like, then some would say, well, I earned gold there. No, you just still forced to NPC more frequently. So spending 20 golds completing an extra warehouse really opens up for some lesser gold spending in the end. But again, just, I don't know, side note. And hey Pete, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to have you here. For the first time since forever. But yeah, I should go back to slacking. Yeah, it's far from optimized, I guess, but should work. Yeah, it works, but again, it was just. I also had a debate with one of your tools yesterday. Like, he was like, "Yeah, we got storage way too late," and I was like, "Wait, what's like? I know it's late, but you already had your cap done from a small storage, I think, and then not utilizing the great storage when there's still 1 month left of the server kind of seems like okay, you could have a more chill time for the next month." I'm just worried about your health and slackability capabilities. Is that a word or a sentence? But slackability ability. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Um, mhm. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just gonna stretch my legs, get some fresh air, and reheat my coffee, I think, and then I'll be right back. So see you in a jiffy. Hello again. Vinsku, Nick just needs to know if Huri, who was gonna delete or something, was gonna pre-clean on a VV. So, at least some people told Nick they wanted to take it and he needed to pre-clean as one of them. And hopefully I can use my spawn as well. What's too big? I think our queues are terrible. That's not looking too good. That's looking terrible. Okay. Oh. Okay, it already switched. I like the new marketplace. It's beginning to have some of the features required for it to work properly. Like the whole switch and how that was handled was really putting a strain on players. But it's more interactive now when moving resources, and at the same time, let me just finish boosting. There's some more functionalities now that improves playability. Let me just, do I have any trade routes right now? Yeah, I do. Let me take a town where I don't have any trade routes. Oh, this, no, Jesus, I have trade routes everywhere. Anyways, I can delete this one, I guess. So it has the offer creation now, which is pretty nice. It's very easy to multi-create trade route option or trade offers for selling. So instead of using 20 minutes trying to set up all my offers, it takes me 30 seconds pretty much, which is what you want. So that's nice now. Additionally, trade routes also is a little easier to create now. You can use, let's say I want to feed it into the hammer. I want to do it 10,000. Like this is mainly for example, routing from my capital to another town which has a lot of defense in it, or other purposes where it's a town with not that much granary capacity and I kind of want to create an even flow of resources every 5 minutes, for example. Then the new trade route capabilities are a lot easier. I can set up every hour at 00, 10,000 I'll create. Now it actually stays in place after the creation, so I can quickly go 5, 10, and so forth, and create this unison flow each 5 minutes based on my calculations. So it's just a lot easier to create now. The only problem is many times it's not just the capital, it's creating the same pattern for all the supporters. So sometimes you just want to say, I want to feed everything I got from all my supporters into my capital for building fields, for example. And we want to do that every hour, and then maybe times 3, and then that'll be that. And then do that to the capital, and then say create. Now it reloads here, but I cannot move to the next town and then have it reload. And then I would just change the time for at 10. launch time, or maybe even the delivery time, because you want that even flow into your town. So the best is to do the delivery time, to be honest. Otherwise, it's dependent on their distance and so forth. So maybe some deliveries might clash and so forth. But that's kind of the only limitations to the trade routes now, is that you cannot switch between the towns, because then I could create something like a pattern like this super quick for all my supporters. Now I have to individually do it into each town, but that's kind of the only thing missing, I feel. So so yeah, they did some improvements. And this TTQ Alliance battle, I have no idea what it was. Like, I tried to read up on it. Like, you can kind of select a person who's a champion during the qualification rounds and then earn gold that way. But honestly, if I'm reading all of this, it even says, please do not hesitate contacting a community manager in the channel to help with questions. And the only question I was left with was actually, like, what are the conditions for you to become this? Is that to burn gold and become the largest player on the server, or like, I don't understand it. For the whole line 2 champion challenges, the challenge will be revealed shortly before the start in a dedicated Discord channel. Okay, that is why I have no idea. But I like that that was not the part that was highlighted. But so yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen on that tournament. But again, some people find that interesting. So maybe the champion has to complete some task in regards to, you need to kill the most amount of units this week, or you have to do this and this, which seems kind of weird. Hey Suicide, welcome back, my man. Oh, I should... Oh shit, am I? No, I'm not overflowing. I think I'm gonna burn some gold. Boom, boom. Wait, Suicide is coming to Denmark, or he's coming to Copenhagen? Well, I would move in somewhere as well if I just got free food every day. I would be pretty Sweet. I said after having visited my parents for like 5 days, just eating all their food. And Hero almost maxed out in fighting now. Ooh. No. I think I'll just even out here and then we can just extend. We need that. We need this. We'll slow sim this stuff. I think also Summer created a new test list. More than I've done for the account in ages. But I think I'll go exploring, you guys. Bilbo Baggy Balls. It's not the nicest of names, but I'll add him to the list nonetheless. Hang on, I need to make it more simplistic for myself. Let's go find everybody else's farms. Well, we don't want to farm that guy. A few farms at least. Okay. I could also add all these oases. No. Well, could be interesting. Four, four, six, and then he decided to settle right next to our hammer or our spawn. I don't like that. But I guess he's friendly now. Chop out this guy. I think I'll try and scout this one. Looks weird. Or are we already raiding the oasis? No. phalanx in that capital. Let's see if anybody else has cleaned it. Otherwise, we'll just add the rest of his account to the micro list. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Okay. But that's fine then. Let's process that, deactivate, and send that one. We can call this one back. You guys have been depressing. That's not very nice. But how's the food going, Nick? Did you want it to join voice? I'm already in there, so you could just join whenever. Otherwise, what should we do? Alright, see you in 5 minutes then. I should keep adding new farms. That'll motivate Summer also, I think. And myself. Okay, so you hit that guy. With catapults on all his towns. Okay, well, and then you're not raiding him. That seems silly. So let me swoop in and see if I can steal some resources. We can reset parties later. Okay. He looks a little suspicious. Hmm. Hmm. Like that little twist there also marks everything for the alliance. At the same time, it also helps my farming. Like, who is interesting? Is this a part of the SA meta? No idea.
Hello.
Oh, hey Nick.
I just got out of the food coma.
Okay, well, congratulations on surviving.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, and then Suicide is asking if anything interesting happened while I was away. Like, not really. And then again, like, I think we lost a large trainer next to our spawn.
Yeah.
Well, we lost our defense. Shit, let me just... Like, we
lost all the spawn defense.
Yeah, so this guy had a large trainer in a town. So we just sent what we had over. Wasn't enough. Also gave a response about him being attacked pretty late. So yeah, otherwise there.
Oh, the problem was more we expect them to have more.
Oh yeah, defense on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some people can be very bad at communicating. Yeah, we're safe. And what does safe mean? Is it 200,000 defense or is it 2 million?
Yeah, so we just asked me, okay, we can send you 100k, and then we sent 100k, and then said, yeah, it'll be fine now. And that was just like, if you only had 100k yourself, you should told us, because then we could have sent 200k extra. So,
What's the thing?
I see the Turk have just wrote to me.
Oh no. Alright guys, we were like doing some insane mind games here on the X5, or not really insane mind games. It's the classic mind games, but Nick is surrounded here by the Turks, and so we just keep on sweet talking the Turks. They're all over the quad as well, and we're kind of in our own alley, just trying to survive on our own. So yeah, Nick is sweet talking them, being like, trying to be helpful. We also tried to set up a confed, or at least indicate that we're friendly, so they're leaving us alone. I think we saw a scout report.
I asked him if he wanted me to make an extra hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna kill our off player here.
And he just told me, I will deal with him alone. And they just said, okay.
Yeah, so we don't have
I would
to
just
build a
keep make
hammer either.
defense.
Yeah. So we actually place this forward hammer here so it can perfectly reach like all surrounding capitals and stuff. So short travel time, like it's pretty much the same we did on the other server here where we placed this hammer here, even though our cap is over here. And it can be nice with shorter travel times to the hammers, but here like we could reach all opposing croppers, you know, within 4 fields distance. So we just made them do the same over on the other server. They also got hit, didn't they, Nick? Like, hang on, let me find a report.
Yeah, they got hit earlier by a shitty hammer.
Right.
But he asked me if he can write to me when he need defense. I told him, sure.
Okay. Well, at some point the jig is up, you know. But
I will be sleeping.
yeah, no, I totally didn't read your message.
Food coma, you know.
Yeah, indeed.
Number is calling is disconnected. Try again later.
Oh yeah, sneaky, very sneaky. Never seen before.
Well, you saw in our alliance, you can still be in it
Oh yeah.
after you hand out a small trainer.
Mm-hmm.
So why should my stuff not work?
Yeah.
Unless he's sitting and watching the stream right now.
Oh yeah.
And saying, what the fuck? That sneaky bastard.
I hope
And then I wake up to
die.
being killed.
Yeah. I hope so. Then we can get this shit show over with, kinda.
Well, you're at least getting the money. I'm not getting the gold.
No, I don't know why you end up like I tried writing them being like he needs gold, and then I hope there would be some on for when you got home, but
yeah, it was more they brought gold yesterday. I got 600.
yeah,
You got
like
1600. I was just like, now again. Here we go again.
Yeah, under prioritizing you.
When you got 3K, I got 1600 as well. I was just like, thank you. Motherfucker, I'm have higher production than you, and I'm the one that's getting the shitty gold deals.
Yeah. Well, they just know that you're, you know, burning too much gold, and that's why they're not giving you that much. So.
No, they're trying to find out who is going to put it on, and then they just keep pushing. Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still believe it's because you're the streamer.
I guess. Privileges. Aw, that sounds sad, Sabi. I want to run a top account, but it's almost impossible to do solo, and I haven't made any friends in the few weeks I've played. Aw, that's rough. But you can totally do a solo account that is a top account, but
well,
it's gonna cost some gold, right?
Well, we have it on the other server.
What do you mean? Oh, your account? Or
yeah, and yours, the Egyptians. We were number 2 and 3 in pop and production. Solo. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, we're supporting and helping each other. You know, that's not really a solo account. But
yeah.
So having a little bit more night coverage for the NPC rates and stuff like that helps us grow. But again, you can still build your account differently and then still be a solo account without overflow. Again, build more granary capacities in your supporters and put up trade routes from your capital through the night. And then just invest in new supporters in more normal towns continuously. And then, but again, that's why I'm saying you'll need gold, because, you know, if you're sitting all day, you can still sim up a lot. But then, yeah, gold out at the end of the day.
It's not good, Fnuk. I'm starting to feel like with Ahmed, I like the trick more in.
Then who?
And the people that's not paying the gold. Pay the ferryman.
Wait, what?
It's just like he's asking, hey, sorry, my English is not good, but can you send me defense if I have multiple attacks on me? Sure. If I'm online to send, then I will send. Thank you.
The guy
Yeah.
on our server
So
here.
so now we must see if I will be the hammer crasher or I will keep helping the team we have.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a hard choice.
Do you have any defense by now?
Yeah, I've just brought up. I have some shitty defense, but I've just gold up stable barracks. Smith is getting all up now to 20, so I can remove the Smith to here in a few hours.
Dude, I have more defense than you do. What the hell?
Yeah. I haven't built so much the last few days.
No, you haven't built anything. So yeah, I'm higher in defense rank than you.
Yeah, but not production.
Well, you are weirdly not that far ahead. Like I thought you would be done by with 17s, but
yeah, but I had work, so I first. The last 3. I first got my full production here 3 hours ago.
Yeah. Nah, suicide. Nick is getting old. Very old.
Suicide. This is not a
not an off account.
troop heavy account we're building. We are tech support. We are helping some friends with defense and resources when they need it and all that. So we're not playing the server, we're just testing some stuff out and helping people. But yeah, I'm building up right now staples and barracks everywhere, so I should start building 20k defense per day soon. So. I've already told you. Just old man now. He's older than me, man.
Yeah, but you can't see it.
I'm the young stun here. So, let's see if not. By the way,
yeah,
I have fixed the crop. He was thinking that was not.
What?
Working.
The crop?
Yeah. To the spot.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So everything is running as it is supposed to be.
I guess I shouldn't be reading that MM about an OP.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Not clicking that. So yeah, Rogue Alliance kind of took over. Like we're slacking as much as possible. So if it's offense related, defense related, all that stuff, they handle it, and then we can just sit around and look pretty, I guess.
Yeah, and soon I'll have a VV. Hey.
Oh really?
I'm so happy.
But can I clean it or?
You need to, because the dude that was supposed to pre-clean it He vaulted as some other person before he deleted.
Okay,
So,
great.
so
But
yeah,
but
I
but but
told
that
him.
doesn't mean I need to recall the hammer or what? You just said I'm about to have a VV, so
Yeah, tomorrow. I
okay.
guess if we will do it tomorrow, so we can get the extra TT up
Yeah,
on spawn.
nice. Uh, sure. Then I can run grades
Yeah, that was the plan,
until
so we can get
tomorrow.
2k extra.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have we got the tier 3 gear yet? Or is it not out?
No, somebody said it, but no.
But yeah, you can also see up in the left corner, we had one dude that's deleted more in the last 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed the lost boy.
People are so weak.
It's the same shit every server, and it's ridiculous. It's like all it takes for you is setting trade routes to a certain town, and then you can just hang around, read some of the Discord channel once in a while, and chill with the rest of the team.
Oh yeah.
But people don't care. They're just like, I spent time building this hammer that is absolutely shit and can't do anything. I'm gonna suicide it here and then put delete. Like, what's the fucking point? Like,
Yeah,
even
as
though we're slacking
a
super hard right now, it's still more value than putting on delete.
yeah, but it's not true. Yeah, we are slacking, but yeah, the other day we were up to 2 a.m. on a work day
Mm.
to sit and send defense and prepare everything. So
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like we're just saying, oh, go to bed and leave everything to die. Also, we're still on, but we're just not hardcore mode where we're sitting with 1 hour queues everywhere and all that. Also,
Yeah, yeah,
we're
yeah,
too
yeah.
we're too old for that part. Also,
Yeah, we're too old to actually play. Damn it. Can
or
I boost this some more? Yes, I can.
we're just trying to make sure there's a balance, so it's an equal game
Mm.
for the enemies and everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's fair play by not playing. I getcha. I getcha.
And yes, Suicide Egyptian is the one that has insane hero production, and they have a special building that's doing you can boost your oasis to give the double. So, like on speed 3, I have
So
150%. That's a
here I got a
300,
25%, which is now yeah, 13% bonus.
38%.
Yeah. So it just gives a little bit more to the supporters. It can be a little expensive. Like if you really go on the eco route and you're in the boonies and stuff like that, I totally recommend getting these in the supporters to level 20.
15.
No,
15.
20.
Yeah, but
15 is kind of the
not.
sweet spot, but
Yeah, but Fnac 20 is if you're playing on speed 10. Then it's paying itself off.
it did on
Speed
the
5.
X3 as well.
Yeah, but
But
we
it's not
have
in the same way. I
yeah,
get
but
that.
we also made like 3 million per hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
It was just like we
Yeah.
had the resources.
So early game, getting them to 10 is quite nice. They're also fairly cheap, but after that they become more expensive. Of course, the capital needs to go to 20, and then you really get that full benefit of that 100%. So even 100% here turns into a 200. So quite nice.
Yeah, so it's like getting an extra 50% for the capital.
Mm.
So it's pretty nice.
And yeah, in the early game, the hero production is really, really powerful.
Oh yeah.
At least for the settling game. After that, it's still the same. You want to run with the hero on strength and grind stuff. I just grinded mine to 100 points, and then I converted, and then he's just been on resources ever since, and then he's just slowly grinding. Like, if you have the time for it, you should keep him on strength and keep grinding. Simply because then you get the resources up faster and you still get a lot of resources from the raiding. But now I'm just doing adventures, grinding some oases before I can reset the hero again. So yeah, just chilling around with the dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hot damn. Yeah, and Tudun Hero is terrible. He's slow as fuck, and no, Tudun actually have an ability. He boosts the. Don't I have it? He boosts the bag of the thief, or something like that. So you can raid even
who
more
used
behind
that?
crannies. Yeah, nobody uses the bag of the
That's a,
thief either. Like it's a
so to get resources every time you have to keep sending the hero every time to just get
yeah,
some
exactly.
grenades.
Like you're blocking your hero from doing anything else. And it's
Also,
not even like you can find a farm that is filled up like max with crannies and warehouses, so you can't get it. What you could then do is use your hero and get like 10% of that or 15% of what's in that town. Problem is, hero has to do it consistently, so you can't really do it micro rating style, and again, then the hero can't grind oasis, so it's basically a useless function.
yeah, but in the old games, Student had that ability to all the troops. So even if people have grannies, you could take this 10%. But then they remove it because they believe it was too overpowered. You can still resource.
Well, it nullifies the functionality of the cranny, right? So
why? Because they're still keeping 90%. You're only still 10%. So I like that function in the old days of the tune because then you really cool micro rating. Now this day you see people making 7 granaries everywhere, and you're just like, well, you can't do anything with that farm. And there's no reason they could do that. So I like it the old version. Oh damn! Someone is overbidding me.
What are you bidding on?
Cages.
Cages?
Like cages.
Really?
Yeah. There's like 50 tigers in one of the races I need to take.
Okay.
I'm trying to. What was I saying? Save the hero.
Okay.
Damn, but some ass have just put 5k on the cages.
Ooh.
You can keep it then.
Cheap ointments, though.
That's what I'm betting on right now. Just to grind them.
Oh, I also found another artwork earlier today.
Oh. Lucky bastard.
Oh, 31,000 on the hero.
That's the only thing I'm not missing playing with Joachim when he's showing me what he's getting. See guys, I got 7 artworks.
From
I remember
Adventure.
that server. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
He showed on one server. In the last 15 adventures he did, he got 7 artworks and scrolls and 3 of them as well. I was just like,
what?
Okay, Joachim.
That's pretty crazy.
Or when he's getting resources only in the upstart. So. Let's see.
What the hell, suicide? Imagine this. Start server a little late. Start as a student, get only 75% cap, be quite a noob, build big off, kind of a get to upgrade crop feels fast, be a terrible raider at first, and also play basically solo. Is it okay to feel a little bit exhausted at times? I don't know what the overall question is except being exhausted, but yes, that's quite normal. And terrible.
That's why you need duels.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it was more of a statement. But yeah, it is. Like, the only thing I can recommend is set trade routes from your cap to your hammer and stop raiding. Or delete, sure. but again, that's the coward's way out. Like I also did it one round. Like I tilted and I was like, guys, I can't fucking play anymore. And then we thought about deleting and whatnot, but we just decided to put out trade routes to all our hammers, and then we just didn't raid. We didn't do anything for like 3 days and just chilled, and then found some energy again, and then went back to playing after.
Oh yeah.
It takes some energy, so. But you can also just keep on playing, and then again trade route everything to your hammer, keep it home, and then use the supporters to boost it, and then say fuck it, and then sit and attack some stuff if you want to in a couple of days. Like. Okay, cool guys, cool dude. Can I? I should get that market up. Oh, dude.
I'm full. Oh.
Oh, yeah. And we all also we've also been slacking on this server, like trying to not raid us, or not necessarily not trying to raid, but more like saying, fuck, we can't raid. Let's stop clicking for a while, and that's also very nice with the increased storage.
It's still top 10.
Yeah, and I have no idea how. Like, we shouldn't be top 10 at all.
We're clicking when we have the time.
Oh, nice suicide. Are you running grades? Oh. What was it called? Minus 92, 81. Oh, I also sent some scouts and stuff, right? What's this? Oh, yes. Need to remove this one.
But yeah, that's. Where's Page? Oh, he's gone again.
It's on.
I forgot.
Yeah. Is he still out swimming? Or
yeah, and we have
swimming out on the boat.
Yeah, and we had Mamba. He's
on patrol.
The helicopter patrol. Flying around and saving the world. Well, he's a combat medic, so he's saving something. Hopefully, that's its work.
Yeah.
Nah, that's Peter. I don't like that dude.
Yeah. Let him burn.
Let him just sim there for a little bit.
Love the smell of toasted Peter in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Winchku also had to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, he wrote in private to me.
Okay. I missed out on that. Can I? No.
I'm still surprised the
Oops.
dudes didn't attack you last night, but decided to say, okay, we're attacking Lady Murdering, and hope we placed all the defense there.
Oh yeah, with fakes on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some very weird fakes, man. Like,
I guess they was just saying, oh well, because Lady Merlin don't have a scout artifact, then we will take that for him.
yeah, but the jokes on them. All your towns are useless. So.
Oh, oh, oh.
oh, okay. Too far.
Yeah, that burned.
Mm. Yeah.
That's suicide. I have a smaller hammer on starter, a bit away from Western Willis, and I used it as an up hammer. I'll try to build bigger hammer like a secret, and when time comes, I can surprise someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, some people back in the day also still do it. They keep their hammer storage super low, and then they run with a small fool that gives you like unique trainer capabilities in a town. And then, so instead of having a ah, instead of having a hammer that totally looks like a hammer with 1,000 pup, you can actually have a hammer with like 564 pup. Just
Oh yeah.
just barrack, stable, workshop, and then have a little bit of storage, production up, and stuff like that. And then every time you like chief unique trainer or chief a fool or something, you can just boost it massively, so it just runs for a long period of time, and then keep that as a secret hammer. It can be
But yeah,
effective, but
Snook, we used to first start making that big hammers after large storage.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, that was old days with longer servers, I guess.
Yeah, and then you got the large star shops so people could not see because you were not building any resources.
Is that streamer privileges, lulz? I'm so sorry, Nick, but it's an art
I
level.
know him. I'm guessing Snook is going on vacation for the rest of the server.
yeah, guys. Thank you for looking in. We're gonna activate a vacation mode, and then when that runs out, like just leave us alone. And no, I was. You guys did fake us a little and stuff like that. That was. It's fair, but you guys ran some good
faking
ops.
food, man. What is happening there?
Yeah. What the fuck? No. I'm not sure if it's streamer privileges or it was like, let's not piss off Snook too much. Let's not make him too angry. What the fuck is? Oh, it's in the third town.
Well,
he.
Well, you have starting getting some privilege, also. Like on the speed 5 when you suddenly got a tick. Yeah, tick.
Oh yeah. That's
person
true.
writing you. Well, I saw you on the stream and I decided to. You can just raid me. I was just
and then he decided to kill my units.
What? Did he?
Yeah. So I don't feel that privileged.
Did he really?
Yeah. Let me. Oh Jesus Christ! These guys rate me so much. Let me see if I can find. No, it's a yellow attack report. So let's just check the offensive ones. But yeah. He sent his hammer like 60 hours away, and then of course it didn't die, so it returned 60 hours after, and then he killed a lot of my horses. But
I don't think that was a planned kill.
I was like, yeah, thanks for helping, dude. But nah, he helped me build more units than that, so it was fine.
Oh.
I didn't mind dying a little bit, but it was still
You
like,
should- you
I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Well, now you know how it felt when you killed 6k of our Titanites on the main BB hammer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I'm a bad tech.
That was really sad. We lost 4 days of production.
Shh. Just learn to
That was
like it.
before hospitals.
I think Silen still has a hotkey for that report. Just being like,
Oh yeah.
oh, you say you never make mistakes, Snook?
Duck dong.
There we go. Oh no, I got tagged again. Help with boosts, but nobody helped me. And you didn't get a boost either. Like, help us boost up your cropper, and then you got like 1,000,000. Doesn't really change much when boosting 19s.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing boost.
Yeah, it's the worst shit I've ever seen.
I never seen such a big boost in my life.
But again, it was also a shitty call for it. Like, where is it? Where is it? Is it like?
Well, made it promise me in the future if he's writing, he's putting a how to say
Oh
a
yeah,
number on
no.
how much.
It's this one, yeah. Like, it's very nice that somebody helps you say, like, here you can have a boost, but don't write help out with a batch or two of resources, crop, and whatever you can manage. This just equals like we don't expect you to send anything. And a batch or two of resources doesn't define how much. So it's like, yeah, I can send you 10,000 and then I did my part. Oh, you got a 629k resource rate? That's kind of juicy, man.
I remember. I can't. I'm not sure you was on that server. So. Some server some few years back. We noticed some dude that had a large storage. He was inactivated. So we scouted his village. There was 10 million resources in it.
Oh, just in one town? Or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. So I just sent the whole hammer just to get the biggest raid ever.
Yeah, but okay.
I didn't care about the resources. I had like 9 million overflow, but I was just like, see guys, I stole everything.
In one go.
Yeah. So when we saw in the top 10, boom, 10k, 10 million.
Okay.
So that was amazing. Just people was just like, what the fuck just happened? Where did that dude get 10 million from? But yeah, that was kind of insane.
Yeah.
Well, as I want to say how I was saying as Sibi. I was thinking.
I just called him Sabby.
Okay, Sabi. If you have
Asabishi.
tropes, yeah,
Yeah, that's why Sabby. Sabby.
Sabi.
Yeah.
Sabi, use your hammer and just clean oasis. We did it on Iskanor some rounds back. We got like 10 to 20 million per week. Just if you how to say, using the hammer wisely and have a hospital. Hero cleans and also use the hammers, then you can easily get 10 million per week just from raiding oasis.
Okay, but still there's some locations on the Goss server with very good Oasis rating capabilities.
Yeah, it also depends what race you are. You did it on lemon? No, what was it? The other, var det Escanor? Where we were saving up to lave the large eagle eye deal, where you were sending all the TTs out
Oh,
to
yeah.
raiding the oasis. So we didn't care if it took 1 hour, 2 hours. We had 100k TT all the time out on raiding oasis.
Yeah, and the Gauss server is multiple races, Nick.
Oh.
Just like we played with on the New Year. Hey, Rapcycle, welcome back. Yeah. I was just out taking care of the dogs, and chilling, eating good food every day, and enjoying life. I hope you had a good time too. But now people kept spamming me, being like, "Weren't you supposed to be back yesterday?" And what about today? Like, are you gonna be streaming today? Like, come on, come on, fucker.
Abstinence.
Yeah, a little bit. So here we are.
Dude, you promised me. You promised me to play.
Yeah. But just chilling. So nothing fancy going on today either. Just keeping things running and chilling and chatting.
But since the dude that killed his hammer on the pre-clean, I'm guessing we will just wait till tomorrow, and then we fixing it ourselves.
So you can just. I don't know. I don't know. Do we have a scout on the VV?
No, I will fix it here later. Let's
just so we.
I'm tired of people is bouncing out or something. We just do it ourselves now.
Oh no, there's a calc here.
Okay.
And I have 45,000, right? Level 20. Okay, apparently that whole hero issue is on all servers. Nice rollout, guys.
Yeah, but it's still a hero, so.
Yeah, and we have both a thunder. We can put on Horn of
the remember to click on the horse there.
What?
Yeah, you haven't clicked your hero has a horse.
Here?
No.
Oh, here.
Beside it.
Oh yeah, but does that matter?
No. There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're saying the hero is mounted.
But
let's see.
I don't clear all of it. That's for sure.
We're cleaning what? Half of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that the pre-clean had help.
Yeah, but I think there's other people out there who could help.
Yeah, I know there's someone that has some shitty handles close by, so we'll contact them tomorrow and clean it.
Okay. But yeah, you can just coordinate, then I just need to know when I need to stop raiding.
Oh yeah, I will tell.
Okay.
But not on here, because
no,
they will steal our VV. And then Lars in too soon. No, we will never do that. And then we see after we land, Cattles
trashing it down. Oh no.
I remember in the past when we had the Bensinka, where we just with brutal force stole the enemy's VV. Just started defending it.
Oh, okay.
Damn. And we lost a lot of VB hammers on trying to steal it back. And then afterwards we was just like, we don't want it. And they zero it. And then they had to build up everything 2 days before the building plans came out.
Ouch.
So,
yeah, that's a little rough.
But have our teammates scouted ties really? I haven't seen anything from it.
I don't know.
And I also noticed.
Wow, for fun, he just killed all his defense on their VV.
What?
Wow.
What a
Wow.
dick.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't get people like this. Let's suicide 200k defense. Well, why didn't he just tell a person, hey, I'm quitting. You can sit me and send all the defense you want,
Hmm.
and then trade browse.
Yeah, right. Right. Like, it doesn't require anything. Like, it's 5 minutes of work.
The only thing you need to do is log in every
Every
Thursday and just log in for 1 minute and then log out again. Hey,
Yeah.
good luck. Good luck, guys. So,
Yes,
yeah.
Rapcycle. It's the 5x. But yeah, it's annoying that people can't really just use 5 minutes and then make the life easier for everybody else. At the same time, they make life easy for them. Like, if you leave a server without doing anything, like, you just put off everybody else way worse.
Yeah, but like Fnurk, I remember when I didn't enjoy like where Bruce and Mustafa kinda pushed me out.
Hmm.
Then I could have sold the account, I could have deleted, but I end up giving them to friends, so the benefit to getting the accounts.
Yeah.
Same, I have never just said, well, screw this, I'm deleting, guys. See you next year. I've always give my accounts or found some new people that can just sit it or something.
Yeah.
To benefit the elements you play with.
Yeah. But that's also our general issue, and the general issue with the game, which is that you have people who start together, play together, are committed to play together, and then suddenly you have a server that is running very poorly. And then you kind of just have Travian Games management going in and say, well, if you don't like it, you can just stop. And it's like, no, I can't stop because I'm committed to having a relationship to all these people and
Oh yeah.
and working together. So you're kind of in this pyramid scheme, especially if you're playing Egypt, where you're kind of stuck no matter is everybody else leaving around you. Well, then you're still not stopping because oh, thanks for following, Hogim. That you're still committed to following the rest of the alliance. And so yeah, if the servers are super shit, that's the worst part. Being forced to raid all the time and then laggy farm lists or laggy gameplay in general. Yeah, suicide. I got scared too. I forgot about it. I also thought I turned down that volume sound, but yeah, but I'll fix it this weekend, I think. I need some new sounds, and I need music, and
Well, I guess I will test something.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
What are you testing?
Did anything happen?
Yeah, that was a new... You never followed?
I just unfollowed and then click follow again.
Okay. Just to
just to test.
so people can do that just to when we hit something, people are gonna follow and unfollow, and then oh yeah. But now I need to fix my overlays. It's a lot louder than it used to be. Wait, what is going on? Jesus, what is wrong with my stream elements? Like,
I'm back. just have to save the dessert. The girlfriend is stealing the candy.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I turned the volume down massively, but I don't know. Everything looks so broken. Whatever. Oh yeah, sorry, Suicide. I should not give people bad ideas. But thanks for all the followings, guys. We're up to 500 followers. It's very nice.
104.
Yeah. Of course, a little further, but the other day we were talking about it.
Oh yeah. Not good.
Arnav wants to know how shit our tiles are.
Well, tell him we got 0.
Well, I did that earlier. I told Keith that your
I know.
capital got zeroed.
I was in my capital. I said, what the fuck is he talking about?
It was just that perfect timing where it's like, oh, the capital is done. Okay, get wrecked by the Turks. You know, it is plausible.
I laughed, and then he told, never do that joke again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was also, should I send this? It's a crappy joke, but I need the entertainment. Let's go. But thank you, Suicide. I don't know what we're doing either here with this game, but actually getting 500 followers was from all the slacky work I'm doing. I think it's quite nice. So.
By the way, that even the new rival account, even I get up.
I don't think so.
I have to check.
I haven't heard anything or seen anything.
I have to check now.
But
no, they haven't viewed anything since kind of fucked themselves.
Well, it's not easy. I wish them the best. But yeah, so maybe they'll try another server, an X10 or something. You also see me, I turned the stream off and on once in a while. And now also
but
like I think our viewer count also right now is only at like 22 or something like that.
Yeah, right now it's 21.
21, right? So you know,
was up at 24 or something. But I guess it's we didn't do a big announcement like 24 hours before. Hey, tomorrow join in.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. So again, when I'm gone for a bit, people also are gone for a bit, and.
But then again, it's also Friday, so.
Oh yeah, people out partying instead. There's also a big Rammstein concert in my hometown right now.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the whole media. I had a big case where you had one woman talked about the band had dropped her or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the band was out and saying they don't know what the hell she's talking about.
No, well.
But she hadn't been. Yeah, but they're saying she had got backstage, was drinking, and then one of the singers had tried to asking, "Hey, should we hook up?" He said no. But then the next day, after she had left it, she said, "I feel dizzy. I got to puke." So she believed some from the band had put something in her drink. I was just like,
well, usually you puke from just drinking So
Yeah.
but
So that was also what a lot of people said. But
yeah.
it's hard to say and not to be a victim blamer, but
Yeah, right. You should also be
but
careful
I
about
just
that.
have like
But if nothing
normally
worse.
the drugs work right away. So why you first feel the afterward the day after?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but again, yeah, it doesn't sound anything bad per se happened. So, but
sounds like
a bad
amber.
thing that happened in Denmark is the potato madness. Okay, this is terrible for you guys to view, but all of this is potatoes.
Oh.
Like a truck driver in Denmark is like they're rioting at the moment because there's issues with
how long they can drive? Outgate what's it?
no, it's not a resting issue. No, it's
Yeah,
because
yes.
no. It's an economic issue with the transitioning into less fossil fuel transportation elements. I'm very bad at explaining this, but that has nothing to do with their resting time. It's more like if you're running a diesel truck, then you have to pay extra money for each mile that you drive.
Yeah, but I'm also saying here that last month they were also starting a protest and talking about striking because, like, in Denmark they have closed a lot of the resting place where you can drive in and put the truck, and it's not all the places where you can get shower, food, and all that kind. So some of the truckers have to make a decision. Do I drive in here now to rest, or do I keep driving for 20 minutes more to get a place where I can go a shower, get some to eat, and get to a bathroom? And that's the case from because if they drive the 20 minutes after they get it fined
after
on
10
housing
minutes,
yeah, then they get a fine for like what's it,
I totally get that.
It's 1,500 euros.
If they get
because
busted, or they should
yeah,
automatically get busted.
no, they get busted because they have the automatic how to say device in the truck telling it.
Exactly.
So to giving some standard basic living standard.
They need to provide more accommodation areas.
Yeah, so that's and the problem is a lot of these places here is overpopulated.
Yeah.
So then you say, oh, there's first a new one in 1 hour from here.
Yeah. So do you take the punishment of 1,000 kronas just to be able to take a fucking shower on that specific day? Right. That's
and then that's why they were also writing here.
And you know, the problem is not just do I break that limit, but if you don't drive that additional distance, you have less distance to drive the day after. So not being able to drive the ultimate accumulated mileage that you can do in a day really puts you into a bad spot sometimes. So yeah, but as far as I know, it's not really what they're demonstrating. But
but it was just the talk about that there should be some how to say.
Yeah, better living conditions.
So some loopholes where you can say, okay, I only drive this 30 minutes extra because there was no place I could, I would say, place my truck because you have to stand still for minimum 8 hours before you're allowed to drive again. And the problems are also they have sometimes if they're getting to the 12 hours mark, then sometimes they have to, how to say, drive in and hold in the side road.
Okay.
and then they get a ticket, and then they get a ticket for sitting here because the law tells them you are not allowed to drive anymore. So They get a fine no matter what,
Yeah.
because they're not at the right place at the right time, or because there's no
It's
spaces
semi
for them to
also
be.
a bad planning issue, but
Yeah,
you, you know you can't
how
always
do you
plan these
plan
things.
if there's not a resting place for the trucks to stand at?
Yeah,
So
I understand.
you can plan a lot of ahead, but if there's no space for it,
Yeah,
then then you're screwed anyway.
yeah.
Also,
Have you ever
I
thought about account review? Like if someone claims channel points or subs tier 2 or anything like this, you would take a look at their account and gives tips on what to improve. Yes, we have thought about that. Also, maybe something I could look into for the
only
future.
tier 3.
I would probably set up a Discord channel. Then we would be on voice and I would look over your account and we could talk about the specifics. And it doesn't matter at what stage in the game it is, it could also be informative for the viewers and stuff like that. So it's definitely an option. I thought it more of like not a sub element, more like a tip. So we could set a certain price, and because then I can log in through Discord, I won't have access to that account with the password and stuff like that, because it could also trigger that if it's multiple people on the same server.
Well, it's a rep sack.
How much gold can you use? Yeah, but
Yeah, men Rex at normal when me and Fnug is playing. We normally making manuals out to the amount of gold people is ready to spend.
Yeah,
it's not like
the certain player just needs to specify we have this much gold, and then we can comment on what can you do with this gold.
Yeah, and what should you focus on when you have so low gold? Like here on the text on speed 5, to reduce the gold amount we're using. Well, I only spent on Warhouse, Granary, and Mill Building on new villages, and then assuming the rest up before I start spending again.
And you sim up everything. Like, again, I've simmed this one up to level 5 in the fields. I have a main building at 15. I haven't completed my storages yet, but, you sim up. Like it's just the conditions that you said, I started International 9 because of your streams, and I can't put too much gold. Probably 400 a month, so I'll never have an even close account. Yeah, but again, it's always dependent. I even went for a 7-9 because of it. Yeah, well, you can always just, not take Nyx as an example, but wait, what?
No, but
here, like, what the fuck?
So you can also just saying like page.
Yeah,
this is not on speed 5.
Yeah, it's on the speed 3, but again, this dude, he has spent not even 2,000 gold, like 1,700, I think. He has a 9C. He has 258k defense by now. Thanks for the comment, MX.
Yeah.
1,700, not 700 gold, but
yeah, but we should just tell. He has spent 500 the last week because he's playing from the phone, and he's saying it's like hell. So he's just said, "Fuck it, I'm going to spend gold so I can get out from the phone." But when he's at the computer and that, he's spending under 15 gold per day.
Yeah.
And that's because he had made some Excel files. I think also we had it in the Discord at the start of the server, where he writing in, okay, I have this amount of resources. When I NPC, then he write in everything, so he know how much crop, how much wheat, how much iron do he need, so he can build everything in special orders. So he maximized and effected with all his stuff.
But again, some other conditions towards this. He spent a little gold on the grades, but again, we have also chiefed a lot of towns for him. So, and he also chiefed Nataris himself, and again, that lowers, like, then he can just stick to auto completing the 10s. And otherwise, you can see here he's still simming a little bit. But again, like, we can always do reviews, but again, it's about the conditions that you stipulate. Like, what do you want to achieve, and how do you want to achieve it, and then we can talk about that.
And suicide, I thought that Excel was a kind of
witchcraft. Ooh. But I don't know what the conditions should be for reviews. But again, it also depends on what time frame I have available. Other streamers, let's say that they stream StarCraft, for example. They just book a time, and then they have a person, join in, and then you just have the streamer spectating and commenting and setting up build guides and stuff like that for that specific individual. For me, it would probably be something like, okay, you just started a server, you got your cropper, what should you do now to improve your area? Then we would talk about settlement options. We would talk about what should you do with the amount of gold that you have, what should you prioritize doing each day, pretty much, for each village. Town halls and development, like what's the plan here, what should your goal be for the next 2 weeks before Arties, or like something pretty defined that you want to achieve with your account. That would be stuff we could talk about. Unfortunately, it's not like StarCraft where you can see the progression of an entire game and then give feedback on that, but it would more be giving feedback in that situation that you're in and the possibilities that you can achieve with it. That was the main thought. But again, guys, if you want some feedback on a server, like, just reach out to me, and we can plan something.
Yeah, we can also.
Yeah, because it also depends on what time I have available to do it.
Well, we could make a channel if it was under Discord.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Called reviews, but again.
And then sometime when we have time, then we could reach out to people, Knut. So people write in the channel, hello, I'm playing the server, can you come in? And then we reach out, so how to think, setting up when we have time to do it and all that kind of thing.
Yeah. But again, it would just be like something for half an hour. But yeah, in the beginning here, it would be fine if you just a tier supper. That's definitely fine.
I like Susan. I see it and I was like, okay, I'm close to the middle. The witchcraft.
Shit, I got a call coming, so entertain people, Nick.
Well, I can't out you, man. I can put food on the screen or something. And now we see his ass crack, what the heck. But again, reps cycle. It's a lot. I used to back in the day when I was Alliance leader. Every round when we have new recruits, I sit down with them. They told me how much gold do you have, and then we made a total, completely manual for all the buildings for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And the average number and the Basinga Alliance, all the small gold accounts used like 600 gold each round. They had like, what was it, 421,000 defense troops if they were defenders. So it's possible if you are a high activate to find this, how to grind. And we also have a player named Miana. he is playing for like 1600 gold per server, and some servers you have 1 million per Travian servers as private level. So it's possible if you have a good accrual or how to say also setup. So hold 2 seconds. Let's see here. But oh, I need to click the farm list. Frontline salt. That's the wrong account. But But do anybody have some special they're going to do this weekend? They are around in the chat room. They can write. I'm a moderator. I can see all the messages. Hey. Oh, Diablo 4. Is it good? I haven't played Diablo since Diablo 2 because I don't like the graphic. Set the boot. Played over 3,000 hours on Diablo 1 and 2, but I didn't like the pay to win in Diablo Mobile. Diablo 3 didn't save me anything either. Dinner with university friends and alcohol incoming. So you're going to be drunk the whole weekend, Excellent. Well, it's nice if you like that. Personally, I don't drink alcohol, so I normally, how to say, the good friend making sure you get home from the parties. Yeah, it's because I'm not sure how you sing on English. In my teenage years, I had problem with how to say, anger management because of my ADHD. Yeah, I have a dick nose. So because of that, I didn't believe it was pretty good to, how to say, level combo with alcohol when you have anger management issues. So I decided, nah, I think I will skip alcohol. Let me see, suicide. I'm a low gold user and I have managed to get good off account going. But it's because my active is so high. I have not much to do. I don't need that much gold. Of course, it will help if I'm able to buy more. But yeah, that's also why suicide normally we recommend people to find some duels. And past whenever alliance leader are normally they say, okay, here we have suicide. He's playing 15 hours a day. And then I say, suicide, this is Dave. He's playing 3 hours per day, but he's putting 3,000 gold on each month. Is your new friend? There you go. So that's how we did in the old days, because then you had more coverage, and then you also got housing. You split the bills. Like in the old days when I was a poor student, I played with Raven. He made like, what was it, 200 million Danish crowns a year. So he was just like, well, you can spend all the gold you need, Nick. I don't care. I don't even see it on the bank account. So, so I played like 20 hours a day for him, and then he paid all the gold. So, 30k clubs and 90k clubs and 30k TK. That's also nice. I have a question from. I'm planning on playing the next speed 10x. I'm not playing much gold, maybe in total 500 gold. What tribe do you recommend? If the next speed 10 have 5 tribes, and I will recommend. Let's see. It depends. Do you want to play off or defense? And a sheep. Why we don't mark them all as wheat is because when you are sitting and raiding like 10,000 raids every hour, then you will have to click like every 5 minutes to get 500 reporters removed. So. And if you want to play off, again, it's hard. It depends on how active you are. I have played a lot of students solo in the past, also low gold, but had ended up like 2 million troops. I did in the past that played for like 1600 gold per month, and then I ended up with 2.5 million troops on the account in the end. But I also played like 20 hours a day at that time because I was a student and didn't have anything to do. So, and do you have any friends or do you need to be hybrid? That's the issue you need to think about before you choose the account. If you don't have any defenders with you or friends and you want to play off, then Roman is in fact pretty good. They have some of the best off units because even if they're slow to build, but you can also build a really good def unit. Then there's the Tubans. You can build paladins and spearmen and also get a really good off. But normally, that's the kind of shit I normally target as first as a top raider. Because
the students.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying Roman. I'm more. If I see 200 Praetorians right away, I'm saying I'm not touching that dude because he's going to spam Praetorians rest of the game. Stay the hell away. So,
well, that benefits you from picking the other races and playing offense with them. Again, Gaul is pretty good for offense.
Yeah, Gaul is really good.
We've been enjoying the movability of the TTs, and again, you still have some decent power in them. And at the same time, people look at you and you're like, okay, I cannot tell if this guy is playing offense or defense. And at the same time, if you're doing a Hudenhammer, no fucking way I'm gonna come and try and kill it for off points, because that'll break my entire hammer trying to kill all your Hudens and swords. And the same goes for Roman. So it has some benefits just playing a race and then keep your simming going to stay big. I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had a friend who had a lot of stuff on her mind, so I'll also make the stream a little shorter so I can talk to her.
Oh, your mom? Or?
No, a friend of mine. Another girlfriend.
That kind of friend. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys can make a love match and work together as duels, that could also be fine. You can definitely play solo offense, but I hate those accounts as an alliance leader. Like, it just puts limitations to when you can join operations, and if I trust you in holding on to an artifact and feeding artifacts or feeding defense when you're under attack and stuff like that, that is when it actually becomes a bad thing being a solo player. Of course, you can run your account 24/7 with the rating, but you can have defensive issues and artifact usage issues. That's the main problem with solo accounts, I think.
I'll be right back. I need to get a Coke.
Yeah, go for it, man. But I hope I didn't interrupt Nick's speech about what you can do and everything. But I hope you got to pick his brain. He needed to get a Coke, a soda, not the bad kind of Coke. That was Nick opening a bag of Coke.
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Need to get what? Yeah, I remember when some years ago when I was teaching my students about psychology,
Psychology.
then the most knowing sound in the whole world is a Coca-Cola that's getting open. That's the most defined, in the whole world. And there's Coke in every single country at the world. Even Amazon dudes that are living in the fucking Amazons have got some Coke at some point.
So guys, like, yeah, sorry Nick, it's just Rapcycle and Sabi, you could totally do an account together even though you're UK based. Again, me and Nick are running these accounts together here on Meliodas and Lady Merlin here, like it's just me and him. And again, Nick does some power napping and makes us able to have a lower granary consumption. But what you kind of do when you're on the same time zone is that you kind of switch a little bit. So one is up later in the evening to like 1, 2 at night, and then the other one gets up in 6, 7, 8 in the morning. That kind of gives you a downtime of like maybe 3 or 4 hours with raiding. But at the same time, yeah, you're only offline for 4 hours, and then you can kind of catch it on the other side, and then you still have a lot of time to be together and talk about the game and how you're developing the account and, doing what the game is about, just sitting and having fun together. So it's definitely not a bad thing being two from the same country and the same account. You also speak the same language, and yeah. It's just about being more people so you can chill one day and be off and do other stuff. So 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Right.
By the way, I finally got paid.
Paid? Oh, on your account? You got some gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be jealous now.
Oh, really?
You can log in and check in the top. 10k gold, my friend.
What? No. You have 3,000.
What do you believe? Just for a moment.
No, not at all. I was like, why would you put on 10k? Because there's no gold sale. So, but at least you have a little.
And have a nice suicide.
Yeah, have a nice evening, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
I will send some pictures to you tomorrow.
Yeah, more food pictures.
Swedish meatballs tomorrow.
Oh shit, almost overflowing. Oh. You guys can have a new server in the future. You can play with us next time when we do another server.
But like, before we playing any new server, we're going to get extra crew around us.
Oh yeah. We'll do something a lot smarter. So I can.
We're going to have a 5-man crew like the old days.
Yeah. But again, I'm not playing anything but speed 10. Like.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying we need a 5-man crew like old days.
Yeah. So
So you can go to the beach and enjoy the weather and everything.
Exactly. Just to keep those lists running. But yeah, I like your idea about us just smacking the hammers around and say fuck it. Unfortunately, like the only problem I have with that is that we will start getting hospital bills. So I want to finish the capital as fast as possible to 19s.
Yeah.
And again, on its
do
own
that.
production, it'll take 5 days. If we push from the supporters, it just means our queues are gonna be shit. So, and they're already shit. So I don't know. Like I want to start using them come Monday, and just be a real
we will
asshole.
lose the spawn tomorrow, so.
Yeah, that'll fix some farms being redistributed. I kind of want to stop working on the spawn.
Yeah, but we need to choose enter we clean.
Oh yeah. I know. I'll try and keep the grates running.
Yeah, that's because we have been lagging clicking on the list, because when we click on the list we can afford everything.
The best thing about raiding is that you pay for the consumption of your troops. That's pretty much what raiding is about.
And the feeding.
So that's the consumption of the troops. Like.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about running the hammers all hours.
Yeah, but when the hammers get so big that they eat a lot, it's suddenly about just maintaining.
But then you raid more.
Yeah, you raid more. But the problem is when we're not raiding, it's just our units. There's so many of them.
I know.
We don't have that much production anymore on the account, and that makes us stagnant in regards to be able to build units. But again, we're not making VV hammers, so it was just trying to benefit some more and clear some more players so we can get more towns for us and the defenders, and then we can prioritize building defense. I have already prepared a lot of towns here also with druid capabilities. They're also already level 20 and we haven't built anything, so we can diversify and have like 10 towns running with phalanx with the unique trainer, druid towns as well, and then we can rebuild the hammers at the same time with the hospitals and keep those units pumping if we start killing off our hammers. But again, I just want that capital to 19, Nick. So
I can't help you. I'm building 19 as well.
Yeah. But as soon as you're done, you can help me, right?
Yeah.
So we have 3 days to get it done.
Sure, mate.
What?
I don't have any extra bills right now. Paying for.
You?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're paying for my bills. Yeah, I know.
So.
Feeding some of my units, but yeah, we'll make it work, and then we can start throwing away the units, and then I can get out into the sunshine. At least that's easier also when just playing defense.
Yeah.
So again, also all our hammers is prepped with phalanx upgrades. So no, BO1 isn't. BO2 is. BO3 is.
Just remember, I only have to work 3 days next week.
Oh, okay. And then you have a week off, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's actually not a necessity. Okay, so we're still, but I still want to attack stuff, Nick. So.
Yeah, of course. We were supposed to pick up our small boots soon.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you. You just wrote the man. Hey, we need it. Then you can pick it up.
Oh. Okay. But again, I'm home. But again, still working on the capital. I'll let them know, and then I can pick them up Sunday or something like that.
Yeah, just tell them. They told me as soon as you ride, they'll make sure you get it.
Okay.
That was the deal we made when they took them.
But again, it's not my boots. It's the Alliance boots. But again, I don't think anybody minds that I just start hammering VV.
Like I'm saying, you ride, you get it.
Okay. Okay.
So don't put a problem that's not there.
Oh, I had forgot that we had boots capabilities, so I'm not stating a problem.
I was more about you talking about, well, it's the alliance. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm telling you, the decision from the alliance is you have it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Boom. Oh, and all the farms I added are good farms. That's nice. Hmm. Oh, is there anything else to update people on? Like I kind of promised my friend to call her back when when I had more time. Um,
Well, you can call 1 a.m. That
yeah. Okay.
that's where you have the most time when you're lying in the bed anyway and watching Netflix when you're supposed to sleeping, like always.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Or was like, yeah, I'm going to bed, and then you're sitting and clicking in from the bed for the next 3 hours. So,
Well,
I'm
somebody has to keep the count running. Um,
uh,
I'm like Summer in that regard too. I prefer having somebody on in full coverage.
I was just you keep saying I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed, and then if I'm have not clicked less for 10 minutes, I'm clicking, man.
Yeah, I got this. I got it. No.
I'm just like, dude, I was taking a piss. Leave me alone.
Hmm. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But
Anyone need overflow support? What the? I think Kiev hurt the brain or is drunk. I don't get his
oh, he's probably
messages.
drunk then. More. Wait, getting there, and then he's more. And Yoda, he should have 17 started now. 16 yesterday. We found him for a while before. He stopped a few hours ago. You raped me for 15 hours today, and you think I got 17s going? And no goal, yeah. 4 keys found from bed, but he can try. Uh, okay.
But yeah,
Sam went to bed, and Keith does. Anyone need overflow support? You don't know what overflow support means?
no.
It means he just wants to support you so you can be offline and he rates your capital. That's his overflow support.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm I'm going late to bed then.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not allowing him to rate me anymore.
we will only do 17s pre-arties. After we can do 19s.
Yeah. Just need storage, then we can make rates and then. Whew.
Yeah, and then we can easily do the 19s with a few dedicated days of just boosting the capitals.
Oh yeah.
But that's why I like 17s, and then they can just continuously rate us until arties. Then they also know more, like how many resources they have available.
Oh yeah.
Like this stopping and starting throughout the day just to boost fields and stuff like that is kind of annoying. That's why I wanted to complete the 17s first, and then they could start rating
Yeah.
us. But the problem is, yeah, they're
Well,
rating
we
us
could
on.
also just switch,
What do you mean switch?
like we did in the other servers, where they're rating me full time,
Mm.
and then when you're done with 17, then it will transfer over to you, and then I could get mine up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can also do that. But again, we're both so close. Like I'm gonna do 17s tomorrow. I'm gonna finish
Yeah,
16s
I also
here
me.
and then complete production here on these two
I'm
tomorrow.
only missing how to say the echo guards right now. My scouts to level 20.
Oh shit! You got upgrades? Wow.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
nearly done with them.
Hmm.
And then I will remove the smithy, and then I can go making the last warhouses to get 17.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was just thinking, well, I'm going to make troops anyway in the cap, so why not
Yeah, sure.
get them upgraded? Because I'm not going to make hospitals in it, so I was just like, then I want the troops at least die glorious
Mm-hmm.
instead of weak. And if someone wants to scout mobility, they need to lose troops. That was kind of my idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I'm only missing the last 5 levels on the scouts. They're all slaves, ash wardens, arrogants, scouts at level 20.
Okay. Okay. For me, that's stuff I would just fix later.
Well, why is Anna questioning our tech build? I don't get him. Go 18. How many days will that take? You're gonna easily.
I don't understand because we also debated this the other day. That we would only do 17s. I'm like, don't you read the chat?
Don't
Um,
don't check no stream. We are trash talking you.
keep. We need to build hammers, not our caps. Oh yeah. I'll call tomorrow's stream trash talking Keith all day.
Well, he's at least saying you're handsome, so you
Oh
need
yeah,
to give him
yeah,
some kind of credit. It's more Anand. It's not putting gold up and just keep saying, "Well, we need to rate you fastest like a junkie. We need resources. We need resources." So, dude, relax, man. You're getting more resources than you ever had before.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting addicted to get so many resources.
Yeah, but stabilizing it from tomorrow would also improve.
What's wrong with our tech support?
Tech setup.
Well, we debated. We only.
We didn't set up no
Oh,
techs. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. but as Keith said, it was what 7 days until Artie's? 9 days.
And 9 days. But that's
But okay,
that's a
how much
massive
is?
hammers.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna calculate right now.
They're going to have 5 hammers in top 20. Look.
Huns. 9 days. And then 20. Split there on the siege. Let's say they at least have recruitment 2 now. No helmets. That'll only give them 37,000 axes. Or at mercs, I mean. And then 12,000 steppe. What about marauders? Which is mainly what they're doing.
And that's not big or what?
No, it's just it's an okay size, but it should be bigger. And then if you run greats on top, then we're talking. Then they'll probably hit around just below 100,000 mercs. And around 25,000
But no,
more water.
they will only make 50,000 the next 9 days. Nay, 9 days. Yeah, they will have 82,000 mercs.
You put on helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't expect them to be able to run helmet again.
No, but let's say out helmet. Okay.
Mm.
So 75,000 mercs and 20,000 marauders.
Mm-hmm.
That's a massive hammer.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
So
but again, we can lower that to 8 days. Which
yeah,
is,
let's say 7 days, because then we have 2 days to finish everything right now.
Yeah, and that's with grades fully here. Yeah, no helmets though.
They will still. Let's see here. That's 60k. That's 2 extra.
Realistically speaking,
They will still get like 75,000 or something like that. So. And we haven't taken the troops we have right now. Also, so they will have some massive hammers, and they will have 5 of them. So
yeah. But again, how much does that drain an hour?
550,000.
Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much just our caps, and then all supporters on top.
Well, in fact, it is. If they're making rams, that's 600k. If it's under 600,000 per hour.
Mm-hmm.
But that still mean they can make 1 hammer with grates and 2 side hammers.
Yeah.
With our production alone right now, if we put everything into it.
Yeah. So, and how much does our supporters give? Supporters are what, 45k a piece?
42,000.
What?
42,000.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, you said 82. Oh, confused me there. Okay. I'll do a rerun. 42. Yeah. Okay. So 40,000 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 towns. 8 towns. 42,000.
330,000.
Yeah, 330,000. That's support provide at the moment 330k.
Man, why are you not just checking on the resources and production overall?
Wait, what?
You can go under overview and see the production.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't help me give me the numbers I need straight away.
Okay. That's just, I know right now I'm already making over. I'm making when it's 11 is done, I'm making like 1 million per hour.
Mm-hmm.
But I just need them to kill that Turk dude so I can get.
Yeah.
Pleasure. This guy's rating your tech seems like noobs. What?
They are. They're the worst noobs, man. Like, they don't listen to what we say. They keep rating us early game, and like, we could have been done with 17s now. But
17 would have been done with 18s.
oh yeah, definitely. But But these guys are the worst. No, Nick, Blaze is Arnav.
I know.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay, fair enough.
He's talking about I can get 125, but Anna can before you killed that asshole close by. I was like, come on, where is the Catus, man? Where is the Catus?
Yeah, definitely.
I have seen your hammer. It's like
but that's also why.
It's even worse in the Turk hammer that only have 100 rams.
But that's also why I want to stop here at 17s. It's like you guys need full production and you need capabilities for hospitals on top of it and everything. Like you need to grind the whole area. So but yeah, so god damn it. Kill everyone around you, Nick. Nick, can't you just start a hammer? Oh shit, I'm overflowing. Oh no.
Well, I got told by the Turk to not build hammer. He will handle that.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true.
He will handle armor and everything.
Yeah, they can. I'm sure.
I like Keith. He's honest. Arnold's writing. The stream, you're roasting the hammer we have. And then the cake's coming in. Well, the seeds is pretty bad.
I like Keith is not even on the stream, and he's just agreeing with with everything in advance. Oh god damn it!
He has a cap hammer. Yoda, fuck you. And then Keith, I'm high, man, and Keith, if you're seeing this, we know after what you wrote earlier. The messengers.
How big is the hammer? Oh, okay, it's a rank 6 hammer. No, wait, rank 80. Is that the one next to me? That's Woof Woof rank. No, that's Ruff Ruff. Damn, it's not even on their list. What the hell?
Yeah, they're only showing the largest 4 hammers when you get up in top 100. Kind of weird box shit.
Yeah, no, it's the way they designed it.
Yeah, I'm just saying we had it on Megamind where we had like 8 hammers in top 100 and we can only see the 4 biggest.
Yeah.
Or...
Megamind on dead server. Megamind server was also quite dead.
Right
there. But okay, now he gave me his unit count. There we go. So that's the Horsey is spawn, right? Wait, what? Why doesn't their spawn have any fucking siege? What am I missing?
I don't know. Some weird shit going on.
What the hell?
Bro, flirt, that. What you do?
What?
I like you.
Fuck you, Anna. I don't care. You gave it. You gave it to me. I'm gonna trash talk your fucking hammers.
And I had copied it, so if you delete it, we have it again.
We have it again.
It's here now.
But like, again, they're also very center located, so it doesn't matter that they don't have the siege in the spawn. It's just a little weird, at least not prioritizing siege. for artifact game.
It's okay, Keith. It's just
Fuck.
we need to earn some money as
fuck
well,
you
you
guys.
know. That's you know what you did go into when we were streaming, sir.
Yeah. You have no power here. And again, when we're talking so much about this server compared to this server, you know, the people out there, they need to know what we're talking about. But otherwise, they're growing. Let me just check it again. Rough is next to me. They're building a fucking stepper hammer next to me.
Have you first noticed that now?
Fuck? No, it's because there's only raiding me with mercs, you know. And it's Rough. Rough is, yeah.
Didn't you tell them? No, Woof. Is it not that's close to you?
No, that's
that's me.
Rough. I don't know. Woof is next to you, so they're at least building Marauders there. And then they did the other main hammerish thing with Marauders, right? And then.
But didn't you tell me you're not going to allow them to raid you if there was not Marauders?
I don't remember what I've said, but
you said that you're not touching me with that stepping.
With other than Marauders, yeah, but
that's why they're only raiding you for mercs, so that you didn't know it steps.
No, I also told them to mainly raid us with mercs, and then they can use all the horses for micro raiding. And again, Steppe is not a bad unit, like comparatively to Marauders, you gain. Like, we can actually just do that calc.
I'm still disappointed.
Like in 7 days, right? We can build. What is going on here? This isn't. Oh, it's 7 hours. So you get 15,000 Marauders, but you could get almost 19,000 Steppe. It's not a massive difference, but again, it's 3,000 more units for raiding, for micro raiding. So, it's fine.
Yeah. Time to remove the Smitty. Hey.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marauders are costly.
Arno is crying.
Yeah. Nobody wants to listen to Arno. Like.
No positive reinforcement. We are not a support group.
Wait, what? Why is this guy complaining about me? Like, I love when a random person is just sending me a question mark. Like, whatever.
Only Summer's nice to us.
That's actually true. She's being very respectful to them and being like, "Is it okay if you guys stop raiding me?" Like,
baby, come on, turn that shit off.
Yeah. Turn off the fucking raid, you cunts. I need to sim. You know, I'm like,
I'm home, bitches. It's my turn to sim.
Yeah. My lovely. Yeah, my precious.
Time to put defense up.
Oh yeah, it's time to spike him.
Time to be top differs.
Mm-hmm. Now put on 3,000 gold or we spike. It's so easy to riot these days. I'll place potatoes in all my towns and then they can't do anything.
Just think about summer that's suicide her own troops to make sure they're not hitting traps.
Oh yeah. Well, I totally like. Okay, back in the day, guys, if you were a Gaul and you built traps, or you built a trapper and then you built traps, and then you removed your trapper, then the traps they would still remain in your town. So that caused a lot of issues here and there through the years for different people. But now they changed it so when you remove the trapper, the traps also disappear. And I wasn't aware of that, to be honest. I think I missed that, or I totally forgot about it. So.
But
yeah.
of course, someone knew it.
Oh yeah, of course she knew. So. She is also the one building traps. I think she did on the X31 in the beginning.
She liked traps.
Yeah, I hate them. I find them so useless. But but at least she knew. That was good. And tested it. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I also needed to call my friend. But Sabi wanted us to stream some more.
Yeah, but I think we should call it for tonight.
Yeah. And I'll have some more energy for tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, that's more what I'm thinking. Then tomorrow we can start a bit earlier and get back in the routine and everything.
Well, that's because I need to run like 4 accounts at the same time. While you're away chilling with the family.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat and buy some stuff, and you have been gone for some days. You have rested out.
Rested? I ran the account still. I just couldn't stream.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's smoking something, guys. He was relaxing. He was talking to the dogs. He was eating all his mom's food. I have proofs on it.
Well,
photos and everything.
I had to survive with the food. I needed the petting of the dogs to stay mentally sane while having to run the accounts. But okay.
Yeah, I will have treated that any time for what I'm doing the last days.
Yeah, okay, and apparently Arnav finds his turn to trash talk my account on the International 31. It's day 40. What does it show on the stream? 46.
But Arnon, you have never had a unique trainer. You can just see us wasting it. That's how good we are. But you never had it.
Look at how terrible we are, and we don't care. But we trashed the BO1 hammer. So.
Well, we also lost 120,000 defense the other days. So.
Oh yeah. So again, we're fighting. Yeah, we got the unique training.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's just because we are so good, we can get it. Well, I just said we lost over 120,000 the other day. And then you're coming in and say, the Phalanx account is really low. We lost a third. Oh, you want? Yeah. Well, why are you smaller, Arnon, in your text?
And why is he trash talking us in our Discord and not on the stream? I'm
Yeah,
like,
because they know people will know their not mental health.
yeah, nah, all good.
Had the pre-artist last round.
Yeah,
No,
he
you
had
didn't.
he had unique trainer pre-arties. No,
Yeah, he also had like 30 villages before artifact.
but Arnav, like we're just matching everybody else. Like we're not simming
I know
with
we
town
have
halls and shit.
said like 20 times on the streams. We are not going after be number one pop. We are not going after outsimming everything. If we had done that, we'll have had at least level 16 town halls from day 12 off, and then we will have a lot 126 villages before artifacts. But that wasn't something we wanted to do. So there you have it.
Yeah.
We even saying on the stream, yeah, we are lazy as hell. This is a slacking account. We're just chilling, enjoying life, and giving advice what you can do and still have a life outside of Travian. Not like this hardcore show off.
Well, oh, you're
That's
comparing
Egyptian.
this
What?
that's Egyptian account. Yeah, that doesn't count. And
Egyptian doesn't
you
count.
don't even have a hammer.
Yeah.
What at Arty release we had 100,000 phalanx and 3 hammers, plus the spawn hammer. Yeah.
We had 4 hammers.
I'm like, and yeah, you have 26 account.
We took the unique trainer, Arnold, and 2 other artifacts alone. And we also had defense.
It counts, yes, it does. Yeah. But nah, it's still a nice hammer.
Yeah, but
not nice hammer, but nice account.
But he's Egyptian.
Yeah. OP race. We're playing the underdog races.
Didn't want to do off with
F.
I know. I can understand that. That man is getting ghosted like nobody else.
He's writing Effie, and I'm not sure if he means Effe or if he means Egypt. Oh, okay, he meant Egypt. I was like, both are good reasons not to build a hammer.
Fuck you.
No. Poor Effe.
Well,
he kills his hammers too much.
Now when you add it, Arnold, at Lemon we had 3 Egyptian hammers up to artifacts. And plus 300k defense. Just saying.
I wish we'd streamed that server. That was also power mode with Sylvan every day, and bad account.
Keep coming on. Only 450k. Bad account. We need to do more reviewing accounts.
Oh yeah, definitely. Apparently that's where the content is. Just trash talking each other.
As you can see here, guys, we have never seen so bad account. Now we need to fix it. Fuck you, I will show building plans. I don't know why are you so sad? It's just trolling you, man.
That was the account at BP. Okay. Ah, nice. And again, you can see here also the switch to slaves. Like you do upgrades for the slaves, and then you just keep Ashwood in production pre-VV time, and then just
Slaves is cheating.
Like a week before RDs, or before BP release, you just start spamming slaves. 600,000.
It's cheap.
But you have had a diet here.
He had people to feeding it.
because the Egypt round we streamed, we didn't have enough to run all of this.
Didn't we have unique diet?
No.
Oh.
No, we didn't. No. Fuck, man. That was another round. Or
Was it not there? We also had the dire hops.
no, no. That was the round before.
Oh, okay.
The one round, like the one we had to hold on to the unique wall. Remember?
Oh,
And
yeah,
then we didn't have any diet hubs near us, so we had to play the entire round without diet. But we still managed to get like 500,000.
I remember now. That's where Jorgen
ashes.
came in every day and said, "Why do we not have more troops?"
Right. Yeah.
Where we told him, dude, if you found a way to pay for the troops, go ahead.
Yeah. There's just always limitations, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. And then you had the Alliance feed you. Wow. Okay.
Well, then it's a bad account number. I would have expected more if you have people feeding it.
Feeding it and having a diet. That's. But I don't know. He never answered about the diets. Wow, the narrative. This is Western media.
And he plays the race card.
Yeah.
You already lost the how to saying the debate there.
Mm.
One account. Oh, Arnold. I was running like the Russians or the North Korean. Everything I say is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Is that something they say in America? But before they start lying. Oh yeah. No. Boom. But I think I want to call my friend. Thanks for joining, Nick, and have a great day tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And yeah, I'll be by again sometime tomorrow, guys. And until then, stay safe, have fun out there, and please utilize the information from Arnav's account to try and kill him. So yeah. Until next time, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and see you then.
Bye. Oh my god, bye.